Migration tensions are increasing in both South Africa and Europe. Migration tensions in South Africa and Europe are happening for some similar reasons: pressure on jobs, housing, public services, border management, and political frustration. But the situations are also different. Europe's migration debate is currently focused on asylum systems and external border control. South Africa debate is heavily tied to unemployment, local services, and regional migration within Africa.
Was properly briefed. I don't think he took time to go to Home Affairs, to go to the border, to find out the extent of the damage, because the issues that he's raising as solutions are impractical. And I can tell you now that some of the things, if not all of them that he said, are not going to be implementable. First of all, he says that they're going to increase deportation and increase courts. That's not the issue. The current issue is they don't have enough transport to deport people. The border, the drones that they have are not enough. The border is operating at 25% capacity. So 75% of our border is open. If you're addressing an immigration and porous borders issue, you cannot ignore the fact that our border is only functional at 25%. Currently at the ports, there's only one scanner machine that can scan what's coming in and out of our border. On top of that, he talks about being able to increase immigration officers on the ground, and says they're the only people that can do that. And there's only 800 immigration officers in the entire country. How does he envision being able to properly do deportations and verifications of these people? On top of that, the Home Affairs system is not currently responding to the fact that people can go with their cell phones, those 800 immigration officers with their cell phones, and go and check those people. So those people have to be taken to Home Affairs to be checked, etc., etc. That's how the process goes.
Parts of the UK, especially around Belfast, have recently seen protests and unrest linked to immigration tensions and public anger following a violent incident. Reports mention clashes, property damage, and increased police presence. The trigger for this week's riots in the Northern Irish capital have been the image of a black assailant who appeared to be stabbing and slashing his supine white victim in the face and neck while shouting in Arabic. The suspect was later revealed to be a refugee from Sudan.
Is a situation where there are pockets of violence that have sprung up across Belfast. It was around 24 hours ago that there was this sickening incident in Belfast where a man in his 40s was stabbed in the face and in the back and has very serious injuries. He remains in hospital. Police allege that the man who carried out the attack was a 30-year-old Sudanese national who had come to the United Kingdom in 2023 and sought asylum and is on a visa that lasts until 2028. And it is the fact that he is an asylum seeker that has whipped up a lot of this violence, because there has been this anti-immigration rhetoric in the UK, and campaigners against immigration have been seizing on any of these incidents to show what they say is proof that there are too many people that come to the United Kingdom, that people are not vetted correctly, that the dangerous people have been coming to the United Kingdom, and that is what brought them out on the streets of Belfast tonight.